Just in Sunderdown, about to go and do a long run, and the weather's really come in. Howling wind, some serious rain. Let's get this going. So it's a week post-marathon from Abingdon. Happy with the result and how it all went. Calf, right calf was a bit tight and the hip was a bit tight for the following days afterwards, Monday, Tuesday. That eased off. And then I haven't run all week. I did run on Saturday where I just did a little easy trail, and then I also went out with my wife and the mother-in-law, had the kids, which was great, so I never get to run with my wife, so it was nice just to go out with her. Now Sunday, we're out on a little mini adventure through the forest, and up and down some trails and hills. We're just enjoying a bit of running. Next couple of weeks are just going to be pretty much nothing, just finding my legs again, absorbing the marathon blocks that I did, and then I'll figure out what's going ahead after that. I've got a couple of local races lined up, but nothing too serious. So we'll crack on with this trail run now and show you some of the paths that we take. Just coming into the farm area where the footpath goes, and greeted with massive herd of cows, all exactly where the gate is and the path. I'm not a huge fan of cows. I don't know if they're going to move out of the way. I'm hoping they do, but some of them have got, Jesus, their horns on. And then, can't go through the gate. Come on then. Jesus Christ. Hey. Bye, cows. Whew, that was a bit sketchy. Running down this road now. Got the mud claws on, which are terrible for running on road that's kind of leaf lined, wet, slippery. So I'm having to just take my time down it. Weather conditions a little bit like Abingdon Marathon actually last weekend. So plans for 2023 is going to be focus on 5 and 10Ks. Potentially this sort of 18-mile off-road loop that finishes just outside the house in Ogmore, which is almost perfect for well, getting home I suppose, but very rare do you have a race that finishes 200 meters away from where you live. So I might do that, and potentially a half marathon if there can be a group of us going for a similar sort of time, and try and lower that PB down towards, I don't know, 72, even 71 maybe. So the next block, whenever that starts, is going to be a lot more focused on faster paced stuff, more hard tempos, rather than the marathon pace, which is quite a lot slower when it comes to actually race pace. So that's the plan for 2023. Before I get too old, try and lower them 5 and 10K times. clay pigeon shooting in the local quarry. We start up this ridiculously steep climb now. Pretty bad underfoot, but that's why I wore these mud claws, so the mile-long road was a bit sketchy, but I wouldn't want to be running up here in anything but these now. The guns are a bit disconcerting, but let's get into this hill. So, I'm wearing the Higherstate weatherproof jacket, and it has been raining pretty hard since being out, so it's been through the trees, so I haven't really noticed, but in the open it's definitely coming down, and it's a really decent jacket. I got a vest on underneath just because it's about 15 degrees, but it's not causing me too much excess sweat or heat, so it is breathable, and it's keeping me dry underneath on the skin, which is great. It's got tapered seams down the zip, and the hood, as you saw at the beginning, where's that gone? And the zip, hang on, wait, all the way up, and then drawstrings there to really bring it round the face in case there's some bad conditions. I've tucked the hood in now just because it is a little bit warm, so need a little bit more air flow. It's got Velcro cuffs just so it doesn't get baggy around the wrists, and then a breast pocket there. That's not that big, probably for a couple of gels. I don't think it'd fit a phone. It's too small for that. And also the back is extended, so it sort of covers over the bum a little bit, just to prevent any splashback or anything, I suppose, up the back. But all in all, pretty decent jacket for the price. I think it was about 30 quid. It's the first outing for this. I had it a few months back, but weather's not needed. But today, I thought I'd give it a go. Big thumbs up. Ground is pretty soggy underfoot now, but blue sky is breaking through just towards the end of this run. Wind is still picking up, but it's turning out to be an okay running day. Nice to get the legs ticking over. Just a bit of cross-country stuff, enjoying running for what it is. I'm not having any goals or sessions or targets or anything to hit, and that is good fun. It's a shame I'm not with a group of people, because that'll make it even better. Just finishing off this segment that I'm creating on Strava for a load of local running people to have a go at over the winter period. Keep everybody a little bit focused, give them a challenge when the weather's bad and they don't want to get out, and we're going to see how many times that we can do this segment across the winter period over the next 4 months or so, and then whoever's got the most win a little prize, probably something alcoholic. Man, this is boggy. Oh, I'll go face first into it then. Last bit of this course. Jesus. And then we roll down the hill into Ogmore Castle. Whoa! Here we are, Ogmore Castle. So, castle to castle. The southern down one all the way through to the Ogmore Castle here. 10k through that mud, through the rain, through the forests, up the hills. Nice course. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for the next one. Like, subscribe and share.